What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, YouTube? What's up, y'all? Anywho, it's me, your girl, Tuppertanian. I'm in full effect. I'm in the middle of doing a couple of things and stuff like that. Um, I just want to bring this back to the.
Not her fault. Oh, oh my God. I got it on camera and you assaulted her. You just hit her. You need to get a look. You assaulted her. You just hit her on camera and you assaulted her. Oh my God. I got it on camera and oh my God. I got it on camera and you assaulted her. You just hit her. You got it on camera and you assaulted her. You just hit her. God. I got it on camera and oh my God. I got it on camera and oh my God. Honestly, not her fault. 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 It's honestly not her fault. It's honestly not her fault. Sir, it's honestly not her fault. Sir, it's honestly not her fault. It's honestly not her fault. It's honestly not her fault. Honestly, not her fault. Honestly, not her fault. Not her fault. Her fault. Her fault.
Period. Now all of a sudden it's snowing. Okay, it's snowing. Y'all help me make sense of this shit. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Now what? What's wrong with my stuff? You don't want to stop there. Is that what it's doing? Just say something. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So yeah, back to this. I find it really strange and odd and very odd, okay, that they would want to deploy National Guard, okay, to help move people to shelters. I think this is odd. Why would they take billions and millions of people out their homes to do what? To take them to a shelter? What you gonna do with all those people in a storm? Why is the National Guard moving folks? Like, let's be for real. And how? Okay, so there's a blackout. Okay. Okay. What is the average weather like there? You know, on a regular day. What's Texas weather? Hmm? On a regular day. On a regular day. This is a winter storm. Okay. Have you ever heard of this ever happening before? It's so cold that it causes power outages. 25 states. Okay. But let's let's look at something real quick. Let's do some real okay. First of all, you want to ask yourself, how many seasons does Texas have, right? Okay. While snow in Houston doesn't happen every winter, it does indeed happen. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. However, when did you ever hear of anything like this? I am baffled. And like, okay, so what the hell is going to happen to all these people in the care of the government? I don't get it. I really don't get it. The National Guard. So these are the things that I'm saying. And you know what? There's a lot of shit goes on in Texas, y'all. A lot of shit. A lot. Just want to throw that out there. Okay? Now,
this manager called some customers in here some niggas, so I'm quitting. Right here at the IHOP on, what's the address? Don't worry, I'm gonna put it in the description, but yeah, I quit and he fucking racist. And I'm gonna take a picture of his car. Hopefully someone y'all could beat his ass. And this is my other manager who didn't have nothing to say about it. And yeah, I'm out of here. This manager called some customers in here some niggas, so I'm quitting. Right here at the IHOP on, what's the address? Don't worry, I'm gonna put it in the description, but yeah, I quit and he fucking racist. And I'm gonna take a picture of his car. Hopefully someone y'all could beat his ass. And this is my other manager who didn't have nothing to say about it. And yeah, I'm out of here.
And I got so much respect for him, because imagine if no one ever showed up to these plantations anymore, even though they indentured servitude and employed, just a different fancier way of saying slavery, employment. They pay you close to nothing and they take all your wages. They basically steal your check. Okay, they don't ask you for permission with this fake ass money. They just wear you out. So shout out to my little brother right there. And hopefully you could become an entity, a body, and I'm anonymous. You can be you could be a controller. You know what I mean? Anything you want to do on this, you could, any desires, any folks have, come out the system, turn in your social security, turn in your shit. Period. Become an entity. Become a lawmaker. Make your own laws. Period. And that's the new wave, y'all. It really is. Because it's so easy for them to fuck around and get away with it. So when you come out of this shit and you start building your own shit, and by the way, they are fussing and hustling over slaves, okay? This is their power. They don't want to treat you anything like a person, a body. They want to consider you as collateral. And that's why I hate this fucking whole system. Okay? They want to treat you like collateral. And today we will be proving that just by simple bullshit ass Twitter. We're gonna go down the line. This is Fuckboy. Everybody knows Fuckboy. And look at this. Okay, so today I'm just gonna go through the timeline briefly. Don't forget about the Lord's statutes and commandments, and of course Nancy Pelosi over here, under fire for how can I say it? For being an evil corporate puppet. Okay? That's what we're going to start calling them. Corporate puppets. Don't look at them as having power over you. You look at them and you look them in the face and you tell them, hey, listen, you're a bot. You know? Period. To see a mockingbird, bird watches, fine for breaking COVID rules. Can you imagine? Look how they treat you in subliminal messages, y'all. Who the fuck they think they are? Now they think they got control over the birds and the mockingbirds. Of course, you know, they talk about their 4 a.m. talking points and shit like that. For those of you who don't know, you know, the motherfuckers, they echo chamber of retards. Okay? Can't stress that shit enough. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, they just fucking around, you know, just being ball busters. The Jaguar to be fully electric by 2021. Oh, Andrew Cuomo's incites New York didn't cover up nursing home COVID-19. Now he has to deal with this fuck. They want his bitch ass to resign. Period. This is awesome. They calling for his devilish ass pretending to be the president. But you know, the government are the wicked motherfuckers. I'm telling you this right now. They think that they have the say over you as a fucking citizen. Fuck being a citizen. Okay? The fact that these are invaders, you are a republic, you are an entity, you are a body, you are a person. They don't have power and dominion over you. And the thing is, they know the law very well. They love to change shit, you know, and it's nothing new. And let me tell you something, by the way, this is how the Moors survive, okay? They use this. They will never, ever tell you these things, okay? All Moors are an entity within Moors. They become a separate corporate body, okay? So that's the, and let me tell you, the Moors been doing the most. I'm telling you, they are the natural settlers. You see how separate they are? Now, I say all that to say this. You got these idiots, you know, they are big mad that the children of Israel don't want to be in captivity anymore. You know, all their foolishness has been revealed. They're being revealed. You know, they want to go up, you know, against the children of Israel, like always. What else? Thing is, they stop for a couple of seconds. They just want to see what's going to happen next. And like I say, it's your own demise. Your own demise. Yep. So, and look how they're digging in this child's nose. Look how vigorous they are. They are so disgusting. I want you to take a good look at this because they will go down in history for being the most gross, disgusting psychopaths. Look what they doing. Look what they doing. This is a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you, it's a man-made plague, but it's a plague that was untold of. These are the plagues that were not in the book. Okay? These were the plagues that were not in the book. And for those of you, you better go read Revelation, you know, for being deceived, you know. You were deceived, so you took pleasure in unrighteousness. And that's all they do. That's all the Moors do. They take pleasure in unrighteousness. Even up to this very second. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. He couldn't hardly wait. You know, they talking subliminals though. They all jumping the ship because they know. Okay, look at them. The beginning of the end of Trumpism. Anything ism, it should be the end of. Okay, and that's the problem. You know, fascism, socialism, communism, anything ism, churchyism, religionism, anything that has to do with your soul being afflicted. And that's all y'all are, a bunch of red carpets to these fools, because they love to have you as a slave.
We're making it accessible to everybody, and let me just tell you why. Because if you look at President Biden, you know that he cares about people, and he doesn't let the politics get in the way. And so right now we know that there are millions of Americans as fast as possible. It would provide the funds to make sure that no one paid more than 8.5% of their income towards health care. So we're looking at it from a comprehensive approach. But most Americans know to get insurance that had pre-existing conditions without fear of paying higher rates, and 20 million students and others who were able to get it. And so we just
conveys neutrality, makes people calm.
It makes who calm? I think it makes us calm. Because they're in the middle of fighting this war, this, you know what I'm saying, post-catastrophe, all this post-catastrophe. They're trying to prepare us for this post-catastrophe. And they give, you know, this super captain robot AI a so-called black man's face for neutrality, to make people calm. I thought we were sparking people off. I thought people were scared, right? I thought we were just popping them off. I thought the black man made people nervous. No, the black man make the white man nervous. But the black man calms the other black man down, right? Why do we get this face in politics? The presidents, the vice presidents. He just said my sleeve is American, right? Or my sleeve is the American corporation. On the inside, I'm one of them, but on the outside, they made me look like one of you. He's like, damn. Yeah, man. They just made me look like you to calm you down. Calm you down for what? It's called pacifying the noggin. And they've been pacifying us right in our face, both in our communities, so-called churches. So why'd they give the tenderoni our face? Why is it all about us, my noggin? Because you are. Hey, you are the spark, man. You are the end game, my noggin. If they would put billions of dollars to make a super AI robot look like you, you must be the end game. Hey, shout out to my real noggins. Outside the Wire, man. New show on Netflix, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. All right, so this brother's supposed to be a robot. He's supposed to be like...
better view for Lagos. This is Lagos State, right?
You know, we're going to
needs to end. We're going to shift the balance of power back to consumers and away from big tech. because Floridians are no longer going to be dictated to by those big tech companies. Starting today, we're going to have a more balanced approach where consumers can, in part, control their most sensitive data and reclaim their privacy. So the heads they win, tails Floridians lose relationship with big tech needs to end. We're going to shift the balance of power back to consumers and away from big tech because Floridians are no longer going to be dictated to by those big tech companies. Starting today, we're going to have a more balanced approach where consumers can, in part, control their most sensitive data and reclaim their privacy. So the heads they win, tails Floridians lose relationship with big tech needs to end. We're going to shift the balance.
I know it because I know the story of the history of the journey of this nation. The whole soul is in the work ahead of us. And if we do it together.
This soulless piece of shit he got the fucking, oh my goodness, the nerve to talk about a soul. Bitch, you come. Get the fuck on. Oh my goodness. And look at this dumbass Hella from hell. Opinion. Could Trump be disqualified through other means? Shut the fuck up already, you stupid morons. I fucking hate y'all. That's why we need to become entities so we can make our own laws. And every time they try to do whatever the fuck they want to do, it won't even apply to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. I hate them so much. I really do. Look at these motherfuckers. They're so stupid. Why would Michael Jordan donate $10 million to open more North Carolina medical clinics when the fucking system has already collapsed? I'm telling you, they took his energy and they got him going. Look at these motherfuckers still screaming coons all over, you know, all over the place, you know. Look at this bastard. Ugh. Never mind the despicable stuff they found on him. You know, this is how inhumane these fucking people are. You know, and I'm telling you, it's disgusting. How can you participate in a system that is just so fucking corrupt and nasty? Look at this piece of shit. You think he's worrying about anybody? Fuck to the no. His nasty orange ass is chilling. He's playing golf with his nasty honky ass. Nothing new under the sun. And this motherfucker is like a walking nightmare. Okay? They want a new Maryland bill will rename Indian Head Highway to President Barack Obama Highway. What the fuck? That's the highway to hell, bitches. All the fucking way to hell, okay? Y'all need to just, oh my God. Y'all let these motherfuckers, that's the latest token. The most devilish. I'm telling you. Y'all see my presentation. And look at this stupid. What tax money? Now she got money. What they gonna do? Take your fucking they gonna take your stimulus checks and pay for investigations? Is this what this stupid moron is, you know, anticipating? Huh? That's why I hate them. I hate the bullshit. And Flake calls for Republican Party to leave Trump. We should have convicted him. Dumbasses. You have to convict yourself. Another thing, people.
This is my classroom. I have a rather large classroom compared to the other classrooms in our building. But I have 28 desks in here right now. If we go back 5 days a week, I'll have 30 or 32 with the kids coming back from virtual. This is the middle seat of the back row of my classroom. This is their view of the board. So I'm just wondering, when we ordered this $5 million worth of plexiglass, did We have a classroom of 28 desks set up to where school board members could sit in them and see what this was really going to be like. Because I'm still trying to figure out how, in between my classes, am I supposed to wearing a mask behind all this plexiglass. I just have a question for the school board.
That's how fucking psychopath these fucking devils are. Tell me this is not psychopathic. This is psychopath. These fucking psychopaths. You put your psychopaths. Look what they're doing. You know? And they want to shut people up so they can continue to be bitches, you know, and murderers and markers and scarfers and just hideous, you know. They don't want you to speak. They want you to let them destroy you. They don't feel like you deserve to defend yourself from these motherfucking devils, you know. Look at this son of a gun. Look at this son of a gun. Fauci wins 1 million Israeli prize for defending science. What the fuck is science? These are psychopaths. These motherfuckers are psychopaths. Look at this psychopath ass clone. Come on now. Let's keep it a buck. And Devin Union and all the motherfuckers, Jim Jordan and all the motherfuckers, they demand answers from Speaker Pelosi on her security decisions surrounding January 6th, which of course she's gonna try to act like, ooh, like, you know, and Honey Boo Boo got mad skinny, she lost mad weight. Like, get the fuck on. And Vicky Diller going on in on this motherfucker, because this another motherfucking clone. And I tell motherfuckers over and over and over and over again, leave these motherfuckers right there. Aretha Franklin. Oh wow, they even trying to make money off of her and she didn't even consent that shit. That's how crazy these motherfuckers are. And they getting ready to kill her because they saying what, she worth more alive, she worth more dead than alive. And look, the Pentagon finally admits to testing UFO. But like I said, once again, what the fuck is UFO? UFO is unidentified flying objects. So I don't know where they get off trying to compare this to aliens, okay? Like, grow the fuck up, people. Yes, the fuck he did. Especially when he played that video of these hideous bastards, okay? I mean, like, inciting violence and just playing games with the public, the masses, and the people. You know, they just staring it up, and now they want unity. Ain't nothing for y'all motherfuckers, okay? And she want to demand a fucking investigation. These motherfuckers need to be abolished, locked up, and put away, exterminated, period. You know, I'm surprised the army ain't fed up with them yet. Because it's only a matter of time till they set the army up like they've been doing. But they're going to learn the hard way because they're just as evil as her ass is. And all them other motherfuckers is. Because they get paid our tax dollars to protect them. And our land. You know what I'm saying? That we're in captivity in. So they hostile to the citizens that cry for civil rights. That civil rights ain't nothing more than a fucking setup, a entrapment, okay? For the owner, the Aborigines, the descendants of the original Aboriginal descendants, the Negroes, the so-called Negroes, the Aboriginal descendants. You know why? And I can't hardly wait till people become entities and start finding your people's land. You do genealogy. Don't do those motherfucking tests sending your shit, because them shits is fake. Okay? Your ancestors ain't alive to test, okay? All you gotta do is follow genealogy and history. Because these fucking hunkies are hideous, okay? They are vigorous. And that's what this history month is about. And then they're gonna come and bring some fucking African douchebag from Nigeria, talk about he a veteran. And all this and all that. Like, you never served here. Like, you need to go back to your own country, Nigeria, and go make Nigeria great. Okay? And stop trying to act like you gonna make fucking America slavery again, because that's the problem with these fucking Africans. They know the truth. You know what I'm saying? But they so sold out. They so stupid. You know what I mean? And you know they done turned his motherfucking ass into a Nazi collaborator, motherfucking monarch. Paperclip ass motherfucker. Yes. Okay? That's the fuck they do. Nothing new under the sun. Okay? Look at them. Look at them.
Naval forces of the U.S. in the region. Yusuf Jalali Prostife from the location of the drill. Gulf of Oman and north of the Indian Ocean. Codenamed Marine Security Belt, the joint drill is aimed at enhancing the preparedness of the two naval forces against possible threats. The two-day maneuver will see the two navies conduct anti-terrorism operations, search and rescue operations, as well as defense against attacks from pirates.
Vessels from the Navy of the Islamic Republic of Iran's army and the IRGC, as well as the Russian Navy, will be deployed to the drills area on Tuesday. The main goal is to boost naval cooperation between Tehran and Moscow to ensure full security of shipping lines in the region. The exercise will also help exchange experiences in the various fields, including maritime rescue and relief.
The drill is staged with the motto of collective cooperation for marine trade security. The maneuver will be carried out over a 17,000 square kilometer area. The Russian Navy will use its corvette Stoiky and its logistic vessel Kola, among other military and extra-regional players.
The drill sends a message of peace to our friends, but to our enemies we must say that 42 years after the victory of Islamic Revolution, the Islamic Republic is still up and running, and our enemies could not isolate us. Today we play a central role in securing regional waters and have close ties with other naval powers.
The drill will be the second since December 2019, when Iran, China and Russia held a similar joint naval exercise in the same area. North of the Indian Ocean as a host to the drills is a strategic waterway, as it is connected to the Persian Gulf through the Strait of Hormuz, which is a major transit route for much of the world's oil shipment. In a choke point for 1/5 of the world's oil transit, the joint drill could be more than just
That's the way this earth was before these honkies got here on this side of promised land.
I really feel wonderful, and I wish that we could trade y'all funky asses in for them. And we already paying for y'all needy asses now, so the ones that come in that do work because they work, I'll be more than happy to have them. It's you motherfuckers I'm tired of.
Hey, Biden supporters, how do you feel about the 11 million immigrants that are storming our border right now?
Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out.
Try peaceably, but if not, by any means necessary.
Better view for Lagos. This is Lagos State, right?